The midterm elections are coming up later this year. I wanted to raise a point that might fly under the radar as we get closer to the day when millions of people across the United States put the shackles on themselves and vote for their next slave masters, the same ones or different ones. I wanted to bring some awareness to those of you who are thinking about voting for the Democrat Party for any reason. Here's my big question to all of you. Is there anything that modern day Democrats and their voters stand for that aligns with our nation's values or founding principles? And if you can come up with one thing, I would love to know what that is. First off, do the Democrats support small businesses? No. Do they support education or our universities? No. Do they support our right to bodily autonomy? No. As evidenced by the jab and illegal mask measures that were implemented and supported by that party and their voters during the COVID hogwash. Do they stand for securing our borders or support the definition of legal citizenship? No. Do they support free market capitalism? No. Do they support free speech? No. Do they support everybody's basic right to life? No. Do they support law and order? No. Do they support religious freedom? No. Do they support fair and honest elections? No. Do they support equal application of the law? No. Do they support the Constitution itself? No. They're actively trying to destroy it. What do the Democrats stand for? Critical race theory, trans rights, Black Lives Matters, raising taxes, attack free speech, say that Christian nationalism is our country's biggest threat? What else do they do? Spend more money that isn't theirs, call out anybody who doesn't agree with them, label them as racist, deny that they're doing this, and then blame Republicans when being called out on it. Everything that we are seeing unfold has been done to deliberately destroy the fabric of America. Now, I'm not coming at you in terms of my usual perspective, which is anarchy, or the volunteerist side of things. I'm explaining this in terms of if I chose to take part in the political system that we have today. Anyone who identifies as a Democrat or Democrat voter does not love America. They are working directly against what's in the best interest of this country, and it's blatantly obvious to anybody with a brain. They are not a force for liberty or democracy, and I know that they love to use that word all the time, democracy. They're hypocritical, aiming to keep us in a constant state of confusion in order to distract us from the actual issues that are plaguing us as a nation. The main one being getting people to realize that government itself, not citizens, is the cause of all the man-made problems in today's world. Fortunately, more and more people every day are waking up to what's going on. Unfortunately, it had to take an Islamist extremist communist to be elected mayor of New York City for all of those dimwit voters to wake the hell up. It has to take the Bears moving out of Chicago across the border to Indiana for those people to wake up. I wonder if it'll take the Lakers moving out of Los Angeles for those people to finally realize the results of voting for America-hating liberals year after year. This Democrat Party has gone so far to the left that it doesn't resemble anything that it used to. They're so out of touch with the day-to-day issues that people face. It's not even enough to be a moderate Democrat these days. You have to be a full-course leftist, liberal Marxist, and agree with them on 100% of the issues that they put out there. Issues such as supporting illegals, everything being free, and trying to turn America into a giant welfare state. And if you toe the party line in any way, then you're gone. And this is why the Democrats have lost many voters in recent years. There's zero tolerance for any original thought. Critical thinking or questioning the narrative is a big no-no. You have to fall in line with whatever they say. America was not built on equity, abortion access, or trans rights. Our two founding principles are liberty and justice, which are human rights, not special rights for people who are living a delusion. We were founded on human rights with an emphasis on individualism, not the common good. So once we come to terms with this, we can start to realize what needs to be done in order to inch closer to true freedom. With this being said, I'm not defending the Republican side. I can't stand Trump just as much as the next guy. I don't vote or partake in the ridiculousness of the political system. I'm just calling out one side of the political spectrum as I see it. Now, if only we can take all of the conservatives in this country who are still stuck in the statist mindset and somehow get them to become volunteerists, that'd be wonderful. But that's probably going to take another 1,000 years for that to happen, which is why I'll continue to put out messages like this, trying to get people to realize that it's on us to make the needed changes in society, because nothing positive is going to come from the government. Nothing positive has ever come from the government. So drop statism and become a volunteerist. See you next time.